And I said to him, let me tell you what I've got in it. I says, let me tell you what I've got. He says, let me tell you about Glasgow Rangers. I went, no, let me tell you what I've got in the fucking fridge. I went straight to the fridge, got 2 Budweisers, and I went, I'm signing. You remember Rangers, they offered 17 grand a week, and you know what, I told them, I said, I don't want that, 17 grand a week. I said, just give us 12 and get me fucking to Glasgow Rangers as soon as fuck. You know, and the welcome I had was, from years was unbelievable. I remember just, because I went, when I've seen there, I went upstairs to see the gaffer and Stumpy, the chairman. So at that time, me and the chairman were both fucking legless. And he went, have a look outside, and honestly, when I looked outside, fucking hell, everybody was there, you know, it was unbelievable feeling. I just couldn't wait to, you know, get me to start my first game. So the first friendly was against Bucharest, and fucking, I'm going to drop a minute. Ian Ferguson said, do the sash. I went, what's a sash? I didn't have a clue what the fucking sash. And he went, just do it, they'll love you for it. So I was scored on me, the friendly, the fucking sash. And so I thought, well, that's not too bad until I fucking picked up the papers the next day. Shit, fucking, I thought, oh fuck me, I've done something wrong here. So I went into the training ground and I've got all the players. I didn't tell you that. I said, fucking Ian Ferguson did you on Gaza, please don't say it wasn't me. So I'm like, have I done something wrong, like? Oh fuck me. They're going to fucking IORI and everyone will be up here. I said, nah, I've done me daft. So then, as the games went on, I remember playing against Celtic. And I didn't worry about it. 11 games, played against them, 11 games unbeaten, scored 4. Female bastards. So I remember I was sub, and so I knew about the sash, right? So I thought, I'm not doing it anyway, but I was sub and I was behind the goal, the Celtic again, and they were fucking giving us abuse. So I thought, I'll do it quickly, no one will see. And I went like that, boom, and fucking Sky TV, I was there, oh my God, I'm in trouble. So I goes into training on Monday, and I'm getting fan mail, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm getting loads of fan mail from the Rangers fans, fucking loving us for doing the sash. Was it? Fuck. It was a letter from an IORA guy from Ursula, left his name, number, fucking his dress, everything, and when I say it, I'm gonna kill you. And I'm like, I think this guy's serious. He said, if you don't believe us, ring David O'Leary. I thought, David O'Leary went to 10 Down Street and he shouldn't have. So I rang him up, I said, Dave, he was the man to the Leeds. I went, David O'Leary, have you heard of this guy? Boom, put the phone down. Oh, fuck. So I'm shitting prick. So what I says, what I'll do is a favour, can you send 2 CIA men over Ursula? I think I'm going to get killed. So he says, yeah, so 2 CIA men went over. I'm sitting there, I was shit myself. I went to train, they turned up, the gaffer went, a couple of guys want to say CIA. I went, is he alright? He went, oh no, he's going to fucking kill you. He is IRA. I went, well, what are you going to do about it? He went, we're doing fuck all, you're on your own. So the police said, meet at 6 o'clock. So the copper said, I'll see you at 6 o'clock. They gave me this long thing to look under my car for fucking bombs. Told us to board the house up. He says, if you open your fucking mail, be careful, because it might explode and fucking blow your face off and then look like fucking Peter Beasley. So, you know what I did? I haven't spoken for 3.5 years, the fat bastard, because he stitched me up Jimmy Five Bellies. I rang him up, I says, "Oh Jimmy, what are you doing at the moment?" He went, "I'm on a dole." I went, "I get you a job. What doing? 100 quid a week. All you gotta do is driving into work and open me meal up for a little bit." So imagine, I'm 100 yards away while he's starting the fucking car up. And I'm fucking begging for that car to fucking blow up, I tell you. And the man, he's like, "Gaza, why are you doing? Just pick us up, I'm over here." And like, but 6 months later, the guy rang us up from us and said, "Okay, you behave yourself, we'll not kill you for a while." I went, "Okay, thank fuck for that." So, if I do the process quick as hell, didn't worry about that. Yeah, that was the fucking Rangers, but, you know, my time at Rangers has got to be one of the best times I've ever had in my fucking life. I remember training once, and then, you know, I do that things, and remember once I fucking worked myself, and Walter Smith made us come to training on Sunday, run around the pitch on my own. I was fucking freezing. I was like, he didn't play that game, I got a ball again. And as I'm around the pitch, I see this bloke coming into the ground with a little box. I thought, "Oh fuck me, what does he want?" So all I says, what do you want, mate?" "I'm training on my own, I'm not saying anything." He went, no, "I'm burying me dad." "Eh?" He says, "I'm burying me dad." I says, "Fucking where?" He went, "On the side of the pitch." He says, "There's loads of dead bodies." So I went round the pitch, I've got fucking rest in peace, and 950 spread his fucking ashes. I didn't take a throw in for about 5 fucking matches, right? And then I remember time to get another ball again. But remember that linesman, the fucking slid? They had the flag tied at his stumpy arm. I had a drink in his pub once. The smallest pub in the world. It was called the Thread and Made Arms. I remember the free kick. And I remember having a free kick. And I was out wide next to the linesman anyway. And I took a free kick and hit the wall, and I turned around the linesman. I went, "Fucking hell." I says, 10 yards away, not 5. So, he's flagging like fuck. And the referee had a word with him, and the referee says, "Come here, I want a word with you." He went, "Not being funny, guys, that's got to be the funniest fucking thing." He says, "But if you do it again, I've got to book you." I went, "Okay, no problem." He went, "And please score my fucking season ticket holder for Rangers." And I remember, it was like fucking, I just fucking loved it. And I used to love going training every morning that. And I remember one time there was Coisty, and at this time, imagine, you know, I signed, you know, whatever the fucking press said, you know, I signed for Rangers, and this was, I had a bone taken on my ankle. This is before I signed for Rangers. A broken fibula, tibia, kneecap, liver, 2 double hernias, a broken cheekbone, 2 broken noses, 3 broken arms, and the press were giving a stick, and all I wanted to do was just prove them bastards wrong, because I knew I could do the business. So anyway, it was a lovely time in Glasgow and I remember Coisty, I said, "I'll meet you for a drink." And Coisty didn't turn up, so I thought, right, I'll get my own back on this bastard. So I rang him up, I said, "Don't worry, Coisty, don't worry." I said, "What time did the kids finish school?" He went, 3 o'clock. I went, "Okay." I went straight to the fucking pet shop, guys. I bought 2 budgies, 2 goldfish, a rabbit, and I put Guinness in the fucking rabbit thing. And I left it outside his house at 5 to 3. So when the kids come, they all rang him up and said, "Daddy, thanks for the presents." So I used to leave him. So he was stuck with him. And then I used to drink at the grave. Some of you may know the grave and fucking thingy. He's a Scotch, you know every fucking pub. Didn't worry about that like me. But I remember Coisty used to live next to the grave, and I used to love it because if I had a session 2 o'clock in the morning, I used to try and walk home. Starving, but I knew Coisty left his window open, kitchen window. So climb in the bastard, make myself a sandwich, and then fuck off. Walk home with the sandwich, and one night, I actually got into his fucking kitchen, and I'm making a sandwich. And all of a sudden he switches the light up with the baseball bat, and I've got this fucking sandwich in my hand. And he went, "Oh, it's fucking you." I'll see you in the morning, guys. A little silly man, and then remember the lads what went out for what? Oh, the trout, fucking, well, one, this wasn't his wife at the time, this was another trout. Yeah, but we're all given sponsored cars by the chairman, and I remember coming one day with 2 fish, and I said, "Look what I've caught." I had waiters on everything, I forgot about the tradition, but I still wore ties, so it was alright. And I went to Coify, and all the lads went out training. So I went and put the trout in the back of his boot, and then I stuck one in the back of his car, in the back seat, squeezed the bastard thing in. So he went out after training, and God Jury come back with 1 trout. He went, "Ah, you won't catch me out, Gaza." I went, "Nah, you got me there, going." But a week later, he went, "There's something wrong with my fucking car, it's fucking lifting." I went, "I don't know what the problem is." You know what? I had to scrap his car, and I had to pay 14 grand for a new one. It was the most expensive fucking fishing ship I ever fucking had to do. But you know, and through all these operations, and you know, I remember we played Aberdeen, and you know, I knew how much just winning the league meant, because obviously the 9-0 and that, and you know, I just remember, you know, getting the first goal, that was a piece of piss, so don't worry about that. And the second goal, it was a hot day, and well threw in, and Alan McCarron went, "Gaza," and I went, "I'm fucked." And he just threw it at us, and I went, "Just fucking go for it." And you know, I just ran, and you know, I scored it. Guys,
big deal.
And they scored that goal, and like the feeling was on the noise. Fucking hell, it was unbelievable. And you know, all the players jumped on it, dived on it, and I was doing well with that until fucking Alan McCarron jumped on it to the window of it. And then I thought, fuck me, we're gonna win the title, yeah. And then we got a penalty at the end. And I picked the ball up, and Coisy went, "Gaza, I'll take the penalties." I says, "Coisy, this is fucking hat-trick to win the league for Glasgow Rangers, man." He went, "How it could be my last kick of the game, I could be leaving." I went, "Well, if you're leaving, fuck off, I'm taking this." So it scores a hat-trick, you know, and not just the atmosphere with you guys, but just to be amongst the fucking... That's the trouble, like, with some teams like, say, Newcastle, Man United and all them. Rangers mostly was Scots, which knew what it meant to play for Glasgow Rangers, you know? And that's when I first knew the fucking song, lads. The only song I could sing at that time was, "Oh, the bluebells are blue." So on the Monday, the gaffer says, "Go out and enjoy yourself." So I said to the players, right, I says, "Look, I know you're going to Glasgow, I'm going to get followed by the press. I don't want to follow you all having a drink." So I says, "You get to the pub, I'll fucking try and get rid of these press bastards." And I says, "I'll meet you in the fucking pub." They went, "Alright," so I let them get half an hour ahead, and I'm just waiting in the ground. So I get in the taxi, and I'm getting followed by about 5-6 photographers. So what I did is, fucked it down, fucked it right. So what I did, I went into the woman's store, right? And I went in and I said, excuse me, I need to be dressed up as a woman. So I says, give us a wig. Fucking brilliant. So I stuck the wig on. I borrowed one of the woman's bras. I took my socks, rolled them in the tits. Right? So my tits weren't looking too bad. But I'll tell you what, squeezing into that pink fucking dress was hard. So then I've got a wig that put makeup on us, the whole lot, and then I fucking borrowed these pair of stilettos. Fucking ain't no wonder my calves end up that big. So I've walked back out, and the press didn't fucking recognise us, right? So neither did the guys. I went to the pub, all the fucking players are there, and I've sat at the bar, right? And they still not recognise us. Fucking good, yeah, fuck me. Good Patrick, come up, sat next to me, right? And he's going, how you darling? He's not me fucking leg, man. The worst thing is I started getting the fucking harder, you know, right? So I've turned a little bit. I says, I'll have a glass of wine, please, darling. So he gets us what now he thinks he's got a fucking chance, right? And he's any chance of your number, right? And I turned around and I went, fucking anytime you want, you damn bastard. And they were pissing us as the lad, fucking laugh. But what a laugh.
You asked me to remind you to tell them about Archie Knox at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, the cup final was like, Archie was fucking, I mean, he's fucking great coach and all this, the staff were fantastic and that. You know, we're playing in, what was it? It was a final, the cup final we're playing in, and Hearts. And so I'm trying to get to sleep, right? But I'm so excited fucking playing the cup, first cup final, really, to be fair. Because it didn't last longer than the other one, 12 fucking minutes, but never mind. So at 1 o'clock in the morning, fucking banging at the door, right? So I look at that little hole thing in the door. There's a finger there. I can't see, I thought I froze it. It's Archie Knox. He was pissed a little bit. He went, what's in the fridge? Check and make sure I hadn't drank anything. He went, good. So he sits, right? I'm looking at the time, it's fucking 3 o'clock now. And I've got the cup final, imagine this. He's gone, you're a fucking great player, he goes a lot, you know, one of the best I've ever seen. Another drink goes down his neck, it's now fucking 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm going, fuck me, I've got a cup final fucking playing here. It's now 6:30, right? Coming on 7:15, he went, right guys, listen, we've got a tough game, cup final tomorrow. He says, get yourself a good night's kid. He says, and make sure you get a brace tomorrow. I didn't know what a fucking brace meant, right? So I was looking in the shops looking for a fucking brace. So I had no sleep anyway. So we go to the... Jesus makes me do well today. So I go to the dressing room and he says, did you sleep well last night? I went, yeah, like a fucking log. I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning tapping the fucking fire. So obviously you'd seen again the first half, I didn't do that well, I had the argument with Coisty. And when in the dressing room, fucking Archie Knox went, he had a fucking drink. I went, no. He went, fucking hell, hurry up, go and get one. Oh. So now I'm dirty as fuck, scruffy, sweating, got boot shin pads on. I went into the fucking director's box, right? And I went up and says, trouble brandy please? And they're like, eh? He mustn't be fucking going on and saying, oh, bang that in, no problem. I says, yeah, fuck that, here's another one, I'll do the business, yeah. Fucking bang, I've had 9 fucking double brandy, I've had 9 brandies. So they went back in the dressing room, it's all quiet, and I went, did you have your drink? I went, aye. He went, right, now go and do the fucking business. I went, cannot wait for it. Banged in 2 goals, so... But the fucking worst thing was, we won it, and Walter Smith says, right guys, we're all fucking going out and I celebrate, and I went, oh lovely. He went, Gazza, you're not going anywhere, you've had your fucking drink, now go home and I'll fucking see you on Monday, so... he didn't, he wouldn't let me on the bus to fucking go and have a drink with him. But I found out where they were, and where the wives, so I turned up, bollock fucking naked. And I started dancing on the table, bollock fucking naked. I was fucking well happy. But, you know, and it was like one of them just telling the press to go and fuck themselves.
Just with apologies to you lot, because I know we're in Scotland, but have you seen Colin Hendry lately?
Sorry, he's ginger, so don't worry about it. He's fucking... No, and then obviously, I didn't want to go on too much about Euro 96 because that was just fucking ruin Andy Goran. You know. But no, you know, that game was hard. Is it?
He's up there.
Cheers, pal. No, that was easy. I did it every day in training. You know, Andy Goran, honestly, what a fucking goalkeeper. I swear to you, unbelievable goalkeeper. You know, I had to do that thing with, I'd pick me best 11, you know, and I could have picked fucking loads from Glasgow Rangers, but I was just stuck with the English because I was in England at the time. Did the interview. If I did it in Scotland, I would have picked a fucking 11 Scotsmen, believe me. But yeah, so I bumped into Colin Henry in London, and he went, "Gazza, what are you doing in London? I thought you lived in Bournemouth." I says, "Colin, what are you doing in London? I thought I left you at fucking Wembley, mate."
I got one more. We'll finish off with the Rangers. But you played against Maradona one time in your life, didn't you? How good was he?
Yeah, well, when I played with Lazio, and we'll come to fucking England as well after this, but playing for England, but we played for Lazio, played against Milan, got man of the match, scored. And next Sunday, I'm playing against Juventus. And Dino's off said, "You're not playing, Gaza." I went, "I fucking am." He went, "You're not?" I said, "What for?" He says, "Well, you got to play in a friendly match against Maradona on Tuesday." I says, "Fuck him." I says, "I want to play against Juventus." He went, "No, the president wants you to play against him in a friendly, Gaza against Maradona." I went, "Nah." I says, "Fuck it." So you know what I did? I fucked off the Euro Disney. They come looking for us in Euro Disney. The founders, they went, "Gaza, this is on Sunday, you've got to fucking play against Maradona." I said, "Well, I want paid." She said, "Well, do you want? I want 120 grand to play against him because I know that he's getting fucking paid." They went, "Okay then, you turn up and we'll give you the 120. I went, "Brilliant." So all I remember on the Monday, still at Euro Disney, getting getting chased off Pluto, Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck after I fucking kicked fuck out of them. And then I get we're playing on Tuesday night, and I get on the plane and I have fucking nearly 4 bottles of champagne. I am fucking paralytic, right? And I'm going to play that day against Maradona. He gets in the dressing room, I get one of the players, I said, "Put the fucking boots on for us." I could speak a bit of Italian then. And so one of the players gets on, I'm thinking, "Oh fuck me." So it comes out into the tunnel, and I went, "Diego," I says, "I'm fucking smashed." He went, "It's alright, guys, I'm so mad." So we go back after, go on the pitch, and I swear, you can see it on TV, I beat 5 guys, right? Now if I don't know what I'm doing with the ball, fucking defenders have got no chance. So I smashed it in the bottom corner, and I looked at Diego and went, "Beat that fuck." All of a sudden there was 10 minutes left in the game to go, and there's a free kick 35 yards out. Fucking hell, he took this free kick, guys. It hit this fucking stance, and what a free kick. He went, "Beat that fuck," I know, wasn't it? So after the game, we're walking off, and I went, "Diego, do us a favour, please do the press conference. I can't fucking get my words out." He went, "Fuck off, you're on your own." So I did the press conference. I didn't get me 120 grand. I got fined of 40 fucking grand. So you know what I did? I fucked up back the Euro Disney. But then they come and got us in. And said, "It's okay, we're not fine, everything's all square," and that, you know, so that was fucking my meeting with fucking him, little bastard. But then when, yeah, Diego, And then I remember having a day off. It was Waller Smith, and he goes, right, he says, you're injured, weak. He says, you go away. He says, behave yourself. I says, okay, so I went to London on my own, right? And now I'm fucking pissed again. I was bored, so I'm walking down Oxford Street. I decided to stop a fucking double-decker bus, right? There was a black guy driving it. I went, never mind, move out, I'm driving this. I went, fucking Gaza, anytime you want. So, hey, it's on. I'm driving this bus, right, down London, Oxford Street, and I'm singing, we're all going on a summer holiday. All of a sudden, I've got 70 fucking passengers singing. I didn't realise I've got passengers. I went, oh, fuck. So I've just jumped off the bus, checked in the nearest hotel, right, put my dress going on, lied back. I went, thank fuck, I got away with that. Fucking no one knew, not even what I'm sound. Put on Sky News. Apparently, 20 minutes ago, Paul Gascoigne was seen driving a double bus down Oxford Street singing, we're all going with so he said, we're not bothered with him because he's mad. Who was the driver? Who fucking let him drive the bus? He got his sack. I did alright. I just got a bollocking off Walter Smith. He just dropped us for one game. So, it was fucking unbelievable. I remember him ringing us up. He says, Guess what are you doing? I said, just chilling out in bed, not doing anything. Are you fucking joking? I've just seen you on Sky News driving the fucking bus. He said, summer holiday. Fucking come here and I'll tell you about the summer holiday. So I remember the day I played the next week for Rangers. And I must have walked, right? Just walking a little bit. And someone from the crowd shouted, hey Gazza, you're not on fucking holiday now. Get fucking moving your arse or you couldn't, I'm not watching you anymore. But that's what it was like to play for Rangers, you know. I just fucking, you know, I wish.
You wish you stayed at Rangers longer or done a longer time at Rangers?
Yeah, I mean, people always talk about what's my biggest regret, and it's, you know, I didn't have any regret. I wouldn't change anything in my whole career. The only thing I would change, honestly, I wish to this day that I'd never left Rangers.
I'll ask you one more question. You got the hat trick, you've told them about the hat trick. What did it actually feel like when that third one went in? You know you'd won the 9 in a row.
That was 8 in a row, there was 9 in a row.
Sorry, but only won the 8 in a row, sorry.
You know, I always wanted to go to Rangers because all I ever, you know, even when I played in that show, you know, watched the football and it was always Rangers saying, get this 9 in a row, you know, and to do to 9 in a row, I just realised how much it meant when I was in that dressing room and seeing all the players. The celebration was unbelievable, you know. It was just to match it, you know, and the reason why I wish I'd have stayed, because I know if I had stayed, not being big-headed, we would have done 10 in a row, you know. And I can't wait to come to the next Glasgow Rangers game because, you know, in my whole of my career, Rangers got to be one of the best fucking fans I've ever seen.
That's what he said. The minute we were going to do this tour, the first thing he said, we'll do the tour, but we've got to come to Scotland and see the Rangers fans a few times. He's actually been up since 4:30 this morning to get here, driving all day to get through. Please give it up for Paul Gascoigne!